Hello again, Bible scholars. Hey, turn with me to the book of Matthew, chapter 5. Start out in verse 21. There you'll see that it reads, "You have heard that it was said to those of old, 'You shall not murder, and whoever murders will be liable to judgment.' But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council, and whoever says, 'You fool,' will be liable to the hell of fire. So if you are offering your gift at the altar, and then remember that your brother has something against you." So let's ask the question, is anger as bad as murder? Of course not, right? Right? I mean, anger and murder? Well, Jesus would probably disagree equating anger with murder when it comes to the seriousness of sin. In other words, there's really no scale when it comes to sin. Losing one's temper and murder are really the same in God's eyes. But think about this. Jesus got angry, so how can anger be a sin if Jesus never sinned? Well, it gets a little bit complicated, especially when we read Ephesians 4:26. "In your anger, do not sin." So how can we make sense of all of this? Let's talk it through. First, true anger isn't wrong. True righteous anger isn't wrong. Righteous anger is the kind of anger that God and Jesus displayed in the Bible. It's an anger that comes when God is not respected, or when our fellow man is taken advantage of, or injustice is committed against the defenseless. This kind of anger often moves us to action. However, in the process of defending the defenseless, we lose our temper. That righteous anger suddenly becomes wrong in God's eyes, and it becomes a sin. Next, losing our temper is a sin. Yeah, losing our temper is a sin. No matter the circumstances, when we lose our temper, it always means we've blown it. We've all said things and done things in a fit of temper that we deeply regret. And then finally, contempt for others is sin. This refers to any feelings of superiority or actions that belittle or insult others. The seriousness of an arrogant attitude or pride that leads to disrespecting others is really no laughing matter. So, what are we to do with all this? If we've allowed anger to get in the way of our relationship, if we've lost our temper, belittled another, or even called them harmless but derogatory names, we need to stop and make it right. Confess it to God and ask for the courage to go make it right with that person that you've wronged. Something to meditate on this morning. Until next time, keep looking up and be strong. Love you guys.